This video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is now available on Amazon. A link to the book will be placed in the description below.
Count time on the compound. All inmates return to bunks. Beyond the Count, Life on the Compound. Brought to you by former Sergeant Allen of the Florida Department of Corrections. On this YouTube channel, I will explain to you the ins and outs and the do's and don'ts of a prison. Hope y'all enjoy. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are a brother or sister correctional officer, y'all remember, be safe, and we never walk alone.
Alright, y'all. Anthony Oksenholt. Another episode of Beyond the Count, Life on the Compound. Hope everybody's doing well, keeping safe. If you're a brother or sister correctional officer, I pray to God that you're safe every day when you go on that compound. Alright, y'all, so I want to give y'all, and this is actually more for new COs, really for those who are just getting hired, TEAs, COTs, whatever, NEOs. I know every jurisdiction's got their own thing. Shadows, I guess some of them are called. Cadets, I've heard them called. So these are for these guys. These are for the pre-academy, pre-hitting the compound, or just have hit the compound. I want to give you 3 rules. 3 golden rules that you need to remember. And you need to follow these as if you read them in the Bible. Rule number 1. You are an inmate. I am an officer. We're not friends. We're not friends. That actually goes as hard as it can. Sorry if y'all hear background noise. I'm over here at my sister's house. But these are the rules that you need to follow. If you stay with this, inmate does not need to know your first name. I swear to God, I said it in my last video. If a convict calls me by my first name, God help him. Give your heart to Jesus, because your ass belongs to me, and I will write the DR for attempting to establish a relationship with an officer so fast, I'm not even playing. A disrespect DR will also follow. And whichever one sticks is the one we going with. But I'm going for attempting to establish a relationship with an officer. There's no reason that a convict knows my first name. My first name is officer, or sergeant, or lieutenant, or captain, or major, or colonel. My first name is not Anthony. You will address me by my rank, title, Mr. is fine. Miss, if you're a female, is fine. Never by my given name. And followed immediately by my last name. That's it. That's it. Rule number 2. You will get exactly what the state says you're supposed to have. Nothing more, but never anything less. And I want to break this down for you too. If an inmate is supposed to have toilet paper, if you suspect, because you know the last shift just gave him toilet paper, if you suspect that he's hoarding, search him. We can do that. We can search him. And if he's got toilet paper and he doesn't need any toilet paper, fine, he doesn't get any. But if he doesn't, issue it to him. Toothbrush, issue it according to policy. Issue it to him. State soap, man, we seen them state soaps. They're like this big. Obviously, you're going to need a new bar just about every day if you're taking a proper shower. Get one. Trust me, I don't want a whole bunch of stinking convicts on the compound. I would rather not smell them. If they're taking a shower, by all means, let them have it. If they want a grievance, even if it's against you, they're entitled to it. Give it to them. It's as simple as that. If they ask for your name to write a grievance on you, identify yourself. I'm Officer Smith. That's my name. Write it down. Hey, do you need me to spell it for you? They're going to find out anyway. And then they might have a legitimate grievance if you didn't tell them who you are. And the third rule is, hell no, you can't borrow my pen. They got pens. They got their own pen. They can go borrow a pen from their buddy. I'm not giving you a pen because I'm not giving you anything that the state didn't issue you. I'm not giving you anything that's personally mine. I'm not opening that door because if you ask me for a pen today, you might ask me for a cigarette tomorrow. I'm shutting it down right there. Follow those 3 rules and also follow policy and procedure. Know your policy and procedure. Know the inmate handbook. And you won't have any problems. Y'all have a good day. Beyond the count, life on the compound. Be safe.